Yeah, like a lot of times, there's a term a lot of nerds have used called gatekeeping, and that's kind of like
educators, brother.
So gatekeeping is like a form of segregation, basically.
Boy, do I know.
It's basically like, let's say you watched Captain America the movie, and you're like, oh man, I love Captain America. You never read a comic before, but you love Captain America because you like the movie.
Like a hype beast. Somebody who like Jordans, you ain't a sneakerhead, you a hype beast.
Yeah, but like when they go to a convention or they talk about how much they love Captain America, but they never read a comic, you know, you'll have the gatekeepers be like, oh, well, do you know what happened in issue like 128?
Oh no, that's corny.
You'd be like, no. Well, then you're not a true Captain America fan. I'm like,
yeah, hell yeah. You like say, what the fuck you want, motherfucker?
Like I was really saying, like, yo, like just shut the fuck up about it. Like,
shut the fuck up.
You know, it happens a lot with a lot of women get discriminated against.
Oh wow, tell us about that.
You get women who will go to a comic book shop, and you know, some of either the locals or some of the workers will look at them like, "What are you doing here? Like, this is our place." Yeah, it's gatekeeping, and gatekeeping is like it happens in video games, but it's mainly with a lot of the nerd culture.
But yeah, no, I can see how, you know, people can try to use the little bit of extra knowledge they may have to try to make it in a realm of their own, you know, because that may be all they know, but do they know what happened on?
Well, I want to say on my show, but I'll spill it here too. The psychological issues or my theory behind it is you got these people who grew up that were made fun of, rejected, and whatnot, and now everything's becoming like more accepted. Like in the past like 10, 20 years now, it's cool to like comics now. It's cool to watch anime.
Right.
Or it's not cool, but it's more accepted.
It's accepted.
Like in high school, if you said, "Oh, I read comics," what are you, a virgin? Fuck out of here. But now, like you say, "Oh, I read comics," you'll be like, "Oh, okay." Like they don't. It's like they don't bat an eye. They don't care because comics are now mainstream. Everyone knows about comics now. So like, a lot of times you got these people who felt like outcast or like abused, and then like now all of a sudden like there's a whole like floodgate of people coming through, and they feel like the same thing you made fun of me for, everyone's now accepting, and they feel kind of like a little bit bitter.
Overtime TV.
And or the other theory I have is a lot, especially when it comes to like the opposite sex. Like these dudes would be like, "Oh, she didn't like me because I like comics."
Right, now she's into
and now she's into comics.
I get that.
And they'd be like, "Oh, well, now she's just like a fake. She's like a hype beast for comics, so she's a hype beast." And I'm like, "All right, you honestly think that she didn't like you because of comics?" Nah, it's because you're lame. It has nothing to do with comics. It's your personality.
It's your shirt. It's your stomach.
It's you. It's you. And then they don't want to realize that, so they want to hold on to the fact that they're not as nerdy as they are, or stuff like that. So it's a psychological abusive trait, toxic, that a lot of these people have. So, you know, and then they form that bond with other people who are just like you said, hate. You know, brings more people together.
They're bullied how they was bullied.
Right. And to me, it always felt like that was like the opposite what you want. Like if someone was rejecting you because you like comics, and now they're trying to get into comics, and you're going to reject them,
you should be more enticed.
Yeah, you should be more be like, oh well. You like Captain America? No, you ever read issue 128? No. All right. Well, that's a really good
story.
That's what they should be doing, but they don't. So you got a lot of gatekeepers.
So we need to pass the message on.
Stop gatekeeping.
You can say exactly the same words, just have a different message. Oh, you didn't read 128? Well, let me tell you, it's so amazing. You might be interested. Don't block people's blessings because of that. And right there, we're going to get back to you again for more with Camp C right after these messages.
A.K.A. Mr. Petty.
A.K.A. Mr. Petty, after these messages.
Really, cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in that technicolor rainbow between, it's your boy, Trey Roberts.
It's your boy, Big Herb.
And Mr. Petty.
But you were telling us about